Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. It is our no expansion, no mods run, and we're heading towards what we hope is the end game. Now, we are going to be getting the research and the parts, like the critical part, the AI Persona Core, to build a spaceship. We are going to be quite short on plasteel, which I think we're going to need a bunch of. I think we need to make a bunch of money, which is going to increase the colony wealth, but we need to have something that we can use to buy the plasteel with. Now, we do have some art, which we're keeping around in here right now. We might make some more fancy art. But what I was thinking, we've got this zone over here that is pretty rich. So rich soil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shrink this little like random auto harvesting zone that we've got going on. And what I'm going to do is we're going to plan to grow a bunch more cycloid. And we're going to use that to make some money. So let's get some plasteel walls around this area so that it is nice and safe. We're going to get a wooden door over here. I mean, that can burn. You know what? We'll build a steel door. It's going to be fine. Not that we have a ton of material for it. And I'm going to make a big growing zone here, including on the non-fertile, or the less fertile stuff. It's going to be okay. This is going to be all for cycloid plants. I was going to say that probably ate my click, and it did. Cycloid plants over here. Hold on, before we get over there, a few more changes I want to make. Over here, the bill for the cycloid tea. I'm just going to set this to, I mean, and these sell for okay, but not that much. I'm going to keep like 20 tea around. And then at the drug bench, I'm going to put in the job for Yayo again, do forever. Conceivably, this could eat all of our Yayo without making cycloid tea, but there's different people working on things, so there's a good chance stuff will get done. All right, we've got, yeah, these Arctic foxes that are going to be running towards us. So we're just going to make a bit of a defensive line here and let them close in. Should mostly be okay. Mostly we're worried about some scratches and things. I could try to kite, but camels, don't move forward. What are you doing? Okay, probably going for Berg and Labray. I'm just going to scooch back a little here. We don't have a run and gun, so kiting backwards and shooting is not going to do that much for us. I was hoping these things would die faster. I should have just brought grenades. Sucks. It's a lot more scratches than I was hoping for. Hopefully no one's lost any fingers or anything. Oh, NG's gone down. I think NG got shot. No, you didn't get shot. No, just got bruised too much. Okay. What's going to happen here is I'm going to do this. I'm going to claim this door. Darcy, come over here real quick. One of these are a medic, right? No? No one? Really? We do have some medic. And if we start moving, they're going to get treated immediately. But I guess what I'll do is I'll put down a sleeping spot right there. Flag it for medical. Berg, I'm going to get you to rescue NG, which should guarantee reserve this bed. Oh, God. It's okay. And then Sappy is theoretically our best doctor. You're going to tend. You're not very good. But we'll do that just to stop the bleeding. So you can move through here. There we go, and you've got that. I think we needed to reveal it so that we could actually claim it on the world map. I'm going to let the patch-up happen now before we move. There we go. 10 quality. Just to... Hey, you weren't even bleeding to death. Yeah, you're going to be fine. Okay. Yeah, you were just being a baby. I don't think I have to unforbid things, but I kind of do it out of habit anyway, just to make sure. We're going to go to the world map, grab this, reform caravan, heading home. Everyone, good. Item, Persona Core. Chain shotgun got left on the ground, so we'll grab that. And sure, we'll grab some berries. And go. All right. And then, yeah, they'll do treatment along the way for anyone else who might have any injuries. Hopefully no infections. It would really suck if we had that happen. But otherwise, yeah, just come home. Okay. Now, I'm not sure this Manhunter ambush counts as an event for the storyteller. I don't think it does, but we should still be in a grace period here between major events. There can still be minor events, but we shouldn't be hit by a raid or like a mechanoid cluster right now. Hopefully not until people got back. Hopefully their travel speed isn't too poorly affected by what's going on with their injuries and whatnot. It'd be great if we had more mounts. But we got the Persona Core, which is something that we needed for our next victory thing. That's good. You guys are still, yeah, just on the allowed work areas. Although, I don't remember, did I add this? Yeah, because we're going to have to allow this. Even though it means being exposed a little bit. I suppose I could just expand our little wall area to over here. Box this area in. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I'll probably do that after this. But yeah, maybe we'll extend this as part of our base. I should also be ready to get some internal defenses going. Because we're going to be, especially when we get our ship, we're going to be a lot more raids. We're going to get breaching raids and things like that are going to want to go through our walls. So we're going to need some internal defense because not everything's going to go through the kill box. But I will wait until we are back to do that. Yeah, you're getting a little bit of rest. Okay, that's fine. Minor break risk with NG. Okay, that's fine. You're probably just hurt. Hopefully you don't... If you snap on the way, I think that really slows things down. I don't think it stops us from moving, but it's really annoying. Oh, you guys are eating survival meals. Wait, I have a cook here. Why aren't you cooking? Cook some fine meals. You'll be happier. It's also more food efficient. Not that that's much of a problem. We're still, like, overproducing some of our food here. But, yeah, eat fine meals. You'll be much more happy with that. The heck? Okay, I'm going to reset you so you can do whatever you want here. We don't really have anything to trade, so we'll just move on. Just happy it's not a big ambush. Hopefully you can make it back without another big ambush hitting us. Okay. I wonder if... Should we specialize a couple of people as brawlers? I don't think we have anyone with that kind of skill. We'll check when people get back. Of course we get ambushed. We just... Oh, and there's actual people. What the hell? Wait, what? Is that a flame incendiary launcher? Yep. Wow, that is incredibly annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna spread our people out here, and then I'll reorganize behind the cover. Darcy, and the assault rifle, you got good range as well. I'm gonna send you off to the flanks, and yeah, chain shotguns will be better in the middle because you can't reach quite as far. But I definitely want you guys spread out. NG is not currently armed. Right? I don't know how to get you to just drop. Where the hell's the gun? I did grab the chain shotgun. Maybe it's in someone's personal inventory. Wait. NG was carrying it, just wasn't equipped with it. That's really funny. A little bit of fire. Yeah, they want to run now. They're running the wrong way. Excellent. All right. Yeah, so, okay. We'll check. Incendiary launchers and Molotovs, they are currently forbidden. I think I can still grab them when I do this. Yeah. We'll grab the machine pistol and that. Molotovs are decent value. All the tainted stuff's not worth very much, so let's not care about that. We'll grab your simple meals and survival meals and go. Okay, at least that was fairly incident-free. That still didn't make me very happy, though. It's still slowing us down a little. Risk of injuries, risk of infections. Oh, you're just hauling things over there. Well, your cook's on a 3. Right, because the haul... yeah. Yeah, let me turn that down. That's why you're doing these preferentially. Let me explicitly turn these down to a 3. Although, I guess I put everyone's hauling up to a 2, which is fine. But yeah, I do want you to cook first. Yeah. A little bit of snow. What are we? 1st of December, so it's going to be a while before we hit a growing period. At least this is going to be built before we start growing there, which seems okay. And yeah, we've got cattle. If we run out of food for some reason, we can always start being more aggressive with our cow slaughtering, but right now we're okay. Lots of rotten little corpses here. I did turn off the... Yeah, allow rotten. They haven't moved things out of here, which is okay. Well, there's nowhere to put these. I don't have a stockpile for rotten things. Because you'll be grabbing stuff all over the map. It's really annoying. We don't want that. Since I got nothing else going on, let me just review the allowed work area. See if I want to trim anything down. No, it's fine. I mean, you know, some of it, there's no reason to be here, but there's no reason to be here, so they won't go there anyway, so it doesn't matter. I guess I can, at this point, I can clear this. Like, I don't care about a little overlap on the other side of the walls. Oh. There's some ambrosia over there. We'll just get that ready. At some point, that'll get scooped up. It is awfully near the outside, though. You know what? I don't want to do this. At some point, we'll put everyone on, like, no restriction when we're, like, in between raids. And they can just deal with it then. Same thing with some of the mining that's out there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and you guys... oh, you'll get here today. Good. Shouldn't have to rest one more time. Hopefully not another ambush. Why would I even say that out loud? Why would I put that out into the world? Apollo's the only person who could haul that we left behind. That is funny, but yeah, I do want you to work on your meals first, buddy. Solar flare. Well, I guess Paolo's going to be doing some butchering instead, since the oven's down. And then maybe some hauling after that. And, oh, kibble. There we go. Oh yeah, we have insect meat, so if we've got any hay, and we do have some, or theoretically any vegetable matter, we're going to make a ton of kibble. We got to do something with this insect meat. Solar frickin' flare. And yeah, that does not count, or does it? No, it does not count as a major event. Which is why you can have a solar flare and then get raided with, like, no cooldown in between. Or very little cooldown. I don't know if literally none is correct. We have so much steel we can mine. I'm still not, like, feeling the need to smelt too much. But it might not be a bad idea. Because I think we do need a lot. Oh my god, a psychic ship? Seriously? Okay, these guys are asleep at least. So if my... oh no, they're going to show up on the west side of the screen. Or at least they should show up on the left side of the screen. They shouldn't come over here. We can just mortar these things down. So that's going to be okay. Caravan has arrived. Good. Let me just make sure that everyone is set to allowed work area currently. And I'm still okay with setting everyone on, like, high hunt here. And yeah, I'll put this on a 2. That's fine, because your cooking's on a 2. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, I think everything's more sane now. Oh, I'll turn off the shit doctors. There we go, if I can avoid it. Engie is pretty miserable, though. Intense pain. Engie, why don't you go and just rest? If you could fall asleep right now, that would be the ideal. Because you can't break while you're asleep. And then hopefully by the time you wake up, you won't be in as much pain. And you might be, like, super comfortable or something. Is that even our best bed? That's only good. We do have an excellent one, but I guess it's going to be fine. Okay, I think... so you can see that. The modifiers are improving here. Yeah, the active mood doesn't change while they're asleep, so the warning is still there. But if Engie were to wake up right now, she would be fine. So we'll be okay. We do have the, yeah, the psychic drone over here, but that should be fine. We can just nuke the site from orbit. After all, it's the only way to be sure. And once that's down, unless we get a back-to-back kind of raid, which again can happen, unless... I think these are both ambushes, right? Yeah, those are both ambushes, so I don't think that counts against the storyteller thing. So we could theoretically get another one in a couple of days. But most likely, we're probably okay, and I can open up the restrictions. Trying hard not to lose here. Not the way I normally play. Yeah, normally it's a lot loosey-gooseier. But we'll do what we can. A little bit of ambrosia. Right, which I guess could be fridge, but I do want it in the comms thing. I think it's got a pretty long lifespan anyway, even if it wasn't frozen in here. It's been a long time since I've seen any rot anyway. Oh, we got a bunch of little individual stacks of yayo here. I think in 1.4 you're much less likely to get individual stacks like that. Things are a lot better about, like, merging some stacks in kind of a sane way. Okay, I think... yeah, you're neutral. As long as you're not in a bad mood. You were building the wall out there. Yeah, but we don't need that right now. In fact, we're not going to want you out in that area. Okay. Come run these mortars. Now, they're not going to auto-fire right now because there's no threats. Well, let's just do this. That'll wake them up, and then after that, they'll auto-fire, even when that one we set a target on dies. I could just target the droner and then they come to us, but I may as well do as much damage to these guys as possible. Plus, yeah, Psychic Droner's going to get hit plenty. This fire's annoying. At some point, the if it spreads too much, the rain will get summoned. I think it's like for every fire that's burning, every tick, there's like an increased chance of some rain happening or something like that. What the? God damn it, Berg! Okay, I'm just gonna, just for now, I'll put it back later. Remove the allow work over here. There you go. I can unrecruit you. It's going to be fine. Okay. So you guys are still going to be attempting to hit these targets as you reload. We can go back to fast forward soon. I like how like the mortar combat doesn't cause the game to freeze. Okay, their movement was like exactly planned to dodge all of our mortar shots, which had been potentially really accurate that round. That round was not accurate, so of course they didn't go into dodge mode, because why would they? Okay, Fob, we're going to reset you, because, yeah, you're running this and you're unhappy. You're stressed. You're still neutral, which is good. LeBray, you're neutral, so we'll man that. That barrel's got to be replaced. Someone will do that soon. I mean, I want to get rid of this before the drone gets to medium. Ooh, good shot! Yeah, otherwise, we're not really in a tremendous hurry. It is annoying. The ones that are down, we'd like to shred them, and if they get hit by mortar shells, we can just destroy them, which would be less than ideal, but at this point, it's a safe way to fight. Let me just check my mortar people. Well, no one's complaining too much. Darcy, you're in an okay mood. Why don't you man this, which should, yeah, you'll repair the mortar barrel. Ooh, that was a nice hit over here. Yeah, this is nearly done. Fire's still spreading around here. Kill, kill. Oh, another hit, although surprisingly you're still standing. There's not as many targets now. Maybe it doesn't make sense to be mortaring them. But what the hell, right? Actually, I was going to say, at this point, I might just want to target this and let them come. Turns out that happened anyway. Just going to reset you guys. And I suspect a bunch of you are trying to go to bed right now. But what I want to do is... Oh, yeah, this hasn't been redone yet. I think because we're low on cloth, yeah, for the sandbags. I'm not too worried about cover, because I think they're going to get obliterated mostly by the traps, and then just obliterated by everything that's about to happen here, too. One more, I think, huh? Yeah. Oh, Vort's on a sad wander. He is tired. I'm sorry. Honey? This is not what I wanted you to do. Okay, you only got one shot. Okay. I thought that was Vort doing a sad wander, but I didn't realize it was Honey deciding to be suicidal. I could maybe choose to, like, keep Honey behind the walls instead of just, like, the work zone. Yeah, there's a chance you just went down. Good. Okay. So, we can unrestrict, and we will unforbid everything. Because there is some various debris over here, various debris. A little bit of plasteel on the ground, advanced components, and then we can shred down a few mechanoids anyway. And that'll be lovely. And yeah, this can get constructed. I will add this back to the work zone. And, you know, we'll plan on... I think I'm going to plan on having this area walled in. Do a little something like that. And yeah, so this can be work zone long term. And yeah, not potatoes, sorry. This is going to be psychoid. Never did get around to changing that. Psychoiding this. We'll make a bunch of yayo to sell. I think everyone buys yayo. I might be wrong about that. I know not everything buys statues, although a good number of them do. There's our Persona Core. We got to guard that with our life. Be annoying if we have to get another one, though it's certainly possible. You got treated, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you'd have some severe blood loss, but that's going to bounce back. Did you get up to drink Psychite tea? I'm not sure I approve of that. You really should just be in bed. But, alright. We could have sent someone to bring it to you. I would have had to do it manually, though. Someone's got to clean this up. Hopefully Darcy can run around to it. Yeah, awful bedroom. Or hospital, mostly because it is dirty. It does make sense to keep, like, pretty statues in the hospital, though. Because those are the people most likely to have a bad mood. And then if they get a mental break, and they don't stay in bed when you're having to, like, treat them for an infection or something, it's really annoying. Darcy, could you move your ass and clean this room, please, first? Like, this is the important room. Thank you. All right, sterile again. Good. And slightly impressive, and that's without statues. All right, yeah, this is being constructed. Yeah, I think we still need more cloth. I mean, I could do leather or something. Shack of supplies. Masterwork heavy SMG. 6 man-hunting huskies. Masterwork SMG does great damage. I mean, any weapon that's Masterwork or, hell, Legendary, they are death machines. 6 huskies wouldn't be the hardest thing in the universe, but I'm not sure I want to send a bunch of people out again. We can think about it. We can think about it. I mean, we've got time now, but we got stuff to do. If anything, I think I'd rather popping this open. I don't know what kind of goodies we can get in there, but there's certainly some good stuff. I'm sure of it. You know what I think I'm going to do? Is I'm just going to set up some wooden barricades like here. So the ones that survive the little trap gauntlet, which isn't too bad because it's only wooden traps. It's not that impressive, but theoretically they'll come out and we'll go there. Social fight, that's annoying. We do have some people with some shitty traits. Psychopath, misogynist. That's probably the misogynist that triggered it. I think we're down to just 2 more techs. Reactor, then the Johnson Tanaka drive, and then we'll have all the science we need for our spaceship. We've got the AI brain. All we're gonna need is, I think, a bunch of steel, which we've got, and I think a fair amount of plasteel, which is the reason we're getting into the drug industry here, because I think we're gonna need some more plasteel. Just gonna drop a little bit of mining here too. We're gonna need a good amount of steel. We'd like to get right now. I think this is just, this must be the double raid in one period. Okay, these are just primitives. So they're not well armed or armored. They do have a lot of people. That's the one thing. So this is where our chain shotguns really shine, because they deal great damage to people who are badly armored. They do have a breach axe. Were they going to be bypassing things? Oh, they are going to be breaching walls. This is why we need a double layer of defense. Okay, so they're going to be coming over here. We can use the fence as a certain amount of cover here. I just wish everyone had been in position first. This is actually annoying. If I'd read it sooner. I think these are going for some of my animals, which is annoying, but a welcome distraction to actually help us kill a little bit more. Honey, sorry, you're not supposed to be here, honey. Just get inside. And you two don't actually have range right now. I didn't realize we'd be outranged so much. Yeah. I'll just get you two over here as well. Actually, let's do that. Get right up in their face. Berg, move over here, please. Position here, because they're going to come there. There we go. These guys are all dead. Sappy. Well, they're definitely coming into range for you. Yeah, this is why I was just talking. I need some internal defenses set up. And this is exactly the reason why. Rescue. Yeah, they're trying to flee now. Are you still meleeing? You're supposed to be running away, buddy. Oh, there you go. Done? Done. Okay. Let's do this. Rescue Sappy here. We've got some wigglers. Anyone exciting? Slow Learner's bad. Fast Walker and Sanguine are nice. You can't dumb labor. You have no passion for any crafting skills, so no. Miga. Tortured Artist. I think, yeah, you get a mood debuff. No. Goat. Fast Walker Nimble. Good Crafter. No missing body parts. Congratulations. You are being captured. Do not resist. I think that's all the wigglers sorted. Okay. So, we are going to allow everything. Oh, honey's still down. Why is one of my pawns being so bad about rescuing people? Oh, I'm gonna go rest. No, you're not. You're gonna go rescue. God damn it. Right. We will have a warden once honey's back up. Although, I suppose in the interim, let's do this. I don't think the wardens need to be enabled to treat people. Are both my doctors down? No, Vort's up, but yeah, not really. Self-tend. Prioritize tending to yourself. Berg's in a daze. I hope Berg's not one of the injured people. Okay, you're still tending to yourself. You know, you're still bleeding, so that's pretty legit. Who else did I turn on this? Ugh. You know what? At this point, everyone doctor. Labray, get up and doctor. Now I'm worried about infections, because that's a long time. Can't believe how many people were injured in that. Yeah, that's my bad for not having defenses set up over here already. Did you not get rebuilt? Is this not, I guess I didn't home zone that spot. Yep. There you go. There was no auto rebuild command. Treating that. I don't know if that's the priority, but sure. Labray, you're tending to honey. Good. Medical emergency. Honey and goat. Okay. But honey's been treated. They just have extreme blood loss, and goat is being treated. Honey does have an infection. What we need to do is get honey into the hospital. Now, tend to honey now. I don't think we have Glitter World medicine. Just gonna reset Vort for a second. Okay. Oh yeah, he's gonna use the medicine that's on him. That's why I didn't have to pick up any. Okay, that's not a bad quality tend. Is there a way to move honey into the bed there? Okay, what if I make this not be your bed? Are you just on the ground? Perfect. Now we need to get someone. Here, Liberate. Sorry to wake you up, but... Oh, Vort's rescuing you. You know what? I'm going to get Liberate to do it anyway. You're not injured. Get her into an actual hospital bed. Thank you. You're feeding her, which is good. But then clean the blood over here. We need the infection chances to go down. I don't know if the cleanliness of the room affects how quickly you gain immunity. But, oh yeah, she's well ahead on immunity right now, which is great. But we're out of proper medicine. I'm not sure we have a bunch of herbal medicine either. That's actually a little disappointing. We got the heal root there. A little more heal root there. I mean, I know it's not growing in the super rich ground place. These are all allowed to grow, so, right? Disabled here. That was for more cotton. Yeah, you know what? I will allow it. We might decide to make some extra clothing for money. We've got more people anyway. And a bunch of their clothes just got shredded. And none clothes. Okay, Fob. You are hauling... Why are you hauling it? Oh, you're hauling to the fence. Which actually does need to be sealed in, so that's not actually the dumbest thing ever. And then you're going to haul some limestone over here. Good. Actually, I'm going to cancel those wooden walls and rebuild you with limestone. Okay. Equipped. Oh yeah, we probably have to reassign some guns to the people who've been downed as well. Right. Again, goat. Yeah, just extreme blood loss. And I think the medical emergency here is still the extreme blood loss. The infection is fine. Honey's going to be A-okay. We'll do a scan for body parts after to see if anyone's lost anything, but I think we're all right. So, I guess goat, we are going to attempt to recruit. You're not the easiest to recruit. Yeah, we can start working on it. Darcy with a major break risk. Pain, corpses. Awful bedroom, slept in the cold. Wait, which one's your bedroom? Why are you sleeping in the cold? Maybe you slept outdoors? Is the hospital cold? No, it's fine now. Is 18 not enough? Anyway, I'm just going to reset all of our heaters back to 21. Plus, it'll give us an extra buffer. Maybe opening and closing the door over here since she's on the outside. Yeah, that might have been it. You know what? I'm gonna build another heater in this block, or I could set up some airlock. Actually, maybe I should just do that. So you know what? This is a lot of rooms for the 3 heaters because all these are basically combined into one. Yeah, I'm gonna get a 4th heater in this whole bedroom block. Major infection, but yeah, very immune. Okay, we probably don't even need to be bed resting everyone right now, but I'm still okay with it. We've got a lot of bodies to cremate. 120k wealth. The wealth still isn't out of control, but it's definitely on the higher thing. I still want to pop this. Okay. Major Burke wrist. It's still Darcy. Okay. Well, you're getting your recreation up, but we might have to give you more body parts. Oh, did I ever build the bionic eye? I think I did. I cannot see it, but it did get built. So presumably it's in here somewhere. So if I check through the health tabs. Oh, Honey's our best doctor. Maybe I should wait till she's back. Right, it's Berg who's missing an eye. Berg should be a decent shooter, so we really would like to get that eye back in. I'm going to turn these guys off because they're not very good at doctoring. I mean, Angie's not that great either, but Angie's not currently injured, so we're going to leave that on before I turn it back. But yeah, when Vort and Honey are up, either one really. Oh, Berg was in a psychotic state anyway, so we wouldn't be able to do the eye operations. But yeah, I want to wait until they're healed better. Oh, Honey is actually... Are you sleeping there? Oh, because I unowned the bed. Sorry, Honey. Rare thrombos. 4 of them? That's some serious money. We'd really need to do, like, some kiting shenaniganry to deal with these guys. That is some money. And the fur is fantastic. What if we get a bunch of injured? Okay, these defenses are back up. I don't have sandbags yet. We do have some traps, although they're so tanky. So I'm like, what we could do is we could have one shoot over here to aggro it, and just pull back here, and then have everyone fight in the kill zone. And that would be pretty nice. Alright, you have power now. I still want that. I guess I didn't need to smooth that. Although, you know what? There's a good chance there's going to be a lot of combat here. All kinds of things could explode. I want more redundant power lines. Yeah. We need some cloth so I can make more sandbags so I can make my internal kill zone back here. After we wall this, I'll probably want a little fighting bunker in this area too. Alright, we do need people rearmed, so let's go through them one at a time. Because we are getting a message about Hunter, but it's really just people in general. Where the hell? Where are the guns? I mean, there's those, but those are not my guns. Let's change this filter. Don't show me melee weapons in here. You don't need to put grenades, although we might need to be able to grab those pretty quickly. Let's do it. Turn that off. Leave on the grenades, assault rifles, chain shotguns, and if we happen to find some, heavy SMGs. There we go. Make it a little easier for me to figure out where the heck things are. There shouldn't be anything forbidden. Oh, 3 forbidden things. Maybe we had some more people fall and leave their guns in an awkward place. Oh, like over there, for example. So, you We're gonna equip this chain gun. Angie's fine, Berg's fine, Lebray. Oh, only one person dropped their gun. I thought we had more people collapse than that. Do they not always drop their weapons? I actually don't know. I thought they always did. Which I always find kind of annoying. One of the few sort of game-changing mods that I like. Okay, so there's a mod called Equipment Manager that I like quite a lot, and it lets you set rules and pawns will go and auto-equip weapons. So that I don't find like game-changing. It's just saving a few clicks. It is, however, dependent on simple sidearms, which does change the game a little bit. And so in a pure vanilla run, I would consider that, yeah, a mod that changes gameplay. It is awesome, though. Simple sidearms is really cool. It affects both you and enemy pawns, but it lets them carry more than one weapon and, like, switch between ranged and melee. So there's all these problems here. When someone closes on us in melee range, we just try to, like, punch them, right? Because, you know, we can't shoot our guns anymore. Well, with simple sidearms, we could switch to, like, the sword that we've got sheathed and at least have a melee weapon for those situations. Of course, the enemy does the same thing. So it does change the game somewhat, not dramatically. Now, you were... Right, you have fighting skill, which is too bad. Should we remake some people as a melee-focused pawn? I mean, we've got no one who's got melee passion who's not also super passionate about shooting. Melee is really powerful, but also bullets? Extreme break risk. Palo. Pain, hunger. Well, eat your meal. Yeah, you've got food poisoning, which vomiting screw up your hunger meter. You also got to go sleep, buddy. Yeah, everything he's doing is slower. Incompetent cook. Who was the incompetent cook? Or is this meals that we like stole from people and they were bad? Because yeah, our cooks are actually pretty damn good. I'm a little offended. Kind of on principle here. Our cooks are good. You're hauling. Could you just prioritize cremating, actually? And yeah, this is slowing people down. Not many people have to walk through here, but it's probably time to do... Not even that reliant on... I don't think it'll let me do this, no. Not that reliant on, like, temporary power like this, because we do have the geothermal. Now, we probably need to set up another one. Tantrum is going to destroy the multi-analyzer. I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you didn't. It's expensive. Wait, where are you going now? Oh, that is the multi-analyzer over there. For some reason, it's not over here. So we're going to arrest you. And then we're going to release you. You'll be cranky because you were arrested. But, you know, it could be worse. We could kill you. I mean, ooh, that's serious, but there you go. Paolo, I'm going to get you to re-equip this chain shotgun, please. So he didn't get catharsis, and he still got the was imprisoned. So he's still in a terrible mood. Murderous rage? All right, I should have let you destroy the thing. Trying to arrest. Who are you trying to kill? You're going to try to kill Fob, who's the person who's going to try to arrest you. I mean, I suppose we could just punch you, knock you out. I don't know if he changes his target. There we go. Arrested again! Alright, let's leave you in there until we let you get a good night's rest. Yeah. And feed you again. And actually, you're no longer food sickness. Okay. Someone else is getting it. Like, what the? Simple meals. I wonder if they're the ones we took. And we don't have a cook now. Well, that's not true. Sappy is a cook. How come no one's... I mean, I realize that Sappy is currently doing entertainment stuff, but... What am I hunting? Wait, did Palo get auto-released? I thought it... Oh! He still had the release instruction set from before. He wasn't on no interaction. Oh! Interesting. Potentially awkward, but it looks like we might be okay now. Paolo, you can have a fancy room again. I mean, it's not great, but at least it's a bedroom. Maybe I should have let you have a full night's sleep, though, first. I'm not going to give you your gun back right away there, Paolo. Wow, this is actually, recovering from this last event has been a big pain in the ass. Alright, yeah, you're going to relax. Mood's going up. Could have force-fed you some drugs, too. That might have been a good idea. Yeah, your mood's okay now. Okay. I guess no one's gotten around to doing the hauling over here. A little annoying. Guess they're all busy with their primary jobs, which, I mean, sounds good. Yeah, oh yeah, you don't do hauling. Of course you don't. Zappy, let me reset you because you're pretty exhausted now because I've been forcing this job on you. Harvesting a tree. Oh, that can be unforbidden. Yeah, okay. Nothing forbidden. Feeding the meal to goat. How hard are you to recruit here? 23. It's not ideal, but I guess it'll have to do. Give Paolo a proper night's sleep. There you go. Paolo's about to come up. You can go and re-equip your shotgun now. Just try not to cause any problems for me, would you? And let's hope we don't get more frickin' food poisoning. I guess I can't click the meal because it's selected. This simple meal here, I don't know. I guess we can't get the stats on what it was. I know that, like, food poisoning can spread to a stack. Like, it kind of infects the entire stack. You put one meal in there that was done by a bad cook, and the entire stack might cause... You randomly hit a trap and died? Holy shit. Okay. Well, I guess we butchered one thrombo. Paolo, could you please haul that? That's one of the downsides to this here, is not having a lot of room, is the leather and stuff can easily stack up in these doors. I'm surprised they're so busy that they're never getting around to the priority 2 hauling. Should I turn it up on someone? Like, the hunting doesn't matter, because I don't have anything designated to be hunting. Like, Paolo's cooking, sure. Berg is constructing and mining, probably. I guess... Lebre. You're probably crafting. I can turn off this. Are you just doing crafting? Oh yeah, you're cutting blocks. I swear I did this. I guess I did it the other one. Yeah, I don't need a billion blocks anymore. I never did, but there you go. Okay, cleaning dirt. Which is set as a 1 above the hull, but... Okay, now you're doing your just crafting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this down for you, Lebre. So you will actually prioritize hulling above crafting. Yeah, you can still clean from time to time. That's fine. We want that. Yeah, actually, let me do this too, because it's a lot of dead bodies giving people debuffs. Oh, and this can be moved so we can walk a little bit better. Wasn't expecting this much traffic in this area when I did this. I'm like, it's fine that it's going to slow people down. No one's got to come over here ever. Well, apparently that's not the case. Oh yeah, and some people are doing hauling, because other people are bringing bodies over here. So it is happening. Just a little surprised that this isn't being cleared out a little faster. Oh, you're on burning weapons. I can stop that. That's not as prioritized. Alright, consuming a simple meal. That's fine. Go rest. That's fine too. We're on minor break risk, but hopefully we can deal with that. That was a hairy episode. I mean, we did get paired events, and at least we are in a down period now. Do I feel like I can take this right now? I'd like it if everyone was a little happier before we did. But I mean, technically. Making... Oh, artillery shells. Oh, shit. Yeah, we burned through a lot of artillery shells. Yeah, actually, I'd probably... maybe I don't want to pop this right now and keep everyone productive, especially with the context that I would like that. We still, yeah, we have unrestrictions. I mean, everyone should mostly be spending all their time around the base. So I don't think the restriction needs to be reset right now, just in case I do decide to flag things outside. And I think there's a bunch of steel that could be hauled inside the base as well. Yeah, like that. Not to mention mining. Angie's doing that. And yeah, Labray. Cleaning. Hauling. Yeah, good. Need a trade caravan. Fire. Explosion! Okay, that is all home areas, so that should get dealt with. Although the area just outside here... Oh! That's right. I did have a... I guess I had a border here. I don't need one here. I can clean this home area. But a little border around here makes sense just because it's so much more likely to have little boomalope explosions. And having the radius set there is pretty handy. We could probably clear the middle because there's going to be a bunch of cleaning, but I guess it's okay too. And that got reset, which I guess is fine. Honey with the major break risk. Night owl in daytime. Well, go to bed. Or eat a meal. I wasn't forcing you to do this. Reevaluate your needs there. Okay, good. And go rest. Alright, good. No break for you. Unhappy nudity. Are we out of pants again? Yeah, no pants. I mean, we must not have any leather. No, I'll move the duster down. Although, the Devil's Brand duster stuff, I guess it's 6 of 1, half a dozen. And we do have people on tailoring. Although they might be busy crafting, but yeah, it's just... We do have a variety of leathers. We can definitely make leather pants. Yeah. So I guess it's just that our tailors are busy... Since I still have that job set to just one person, how dangerous would this be? Well, I mean, Paolo's usually busy cooking, so you know what? I really don't want him starting that stuff. Honey's in bed. And NG is making high explosive shells. And having to run all the way out here to get the material for it. I do want the shells back again before we start the next thing. I don't know, maybe I should put the pants at the top and just force one pants job. At least we're getting some steel hauled in by some people. And at least the mining is still happening. I guess, you know what, with Labray, I'm going to turn your cleaning down to a 2. So you do haul first. Since we do have Darcy as kind of a more full-time cleaner. Yeah. In fact, I guess I could turn everyone's cleaning down. Unless Darcy's doing animal handling, she's always cleaning. Yeah, that makes way more sense. There we go. That is much better. Harvesting rice plants. That's good. Don't mind that. I guess I gotta put a cut in here, so I'll do that now. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'm gonna see you guys next time.